Because Ahmedabad, there were two upcoming locations. One was Shela and one was Shela. So we had done our recce for Shela as well, but I thought Shela is something which is very, very upcoming, and there were a lot of projects which were happening around. So that was one of the reasons why we freezed Shela. So, and why we freezed this project is also because this was very, very near to Club 07, and then obviously it had all the things which we wanted. So that's the reason why I freezed in this project and / this location as well. Okay, so there are a lot of aspects. So one would be, obviously it was not very, very heavy to the pocket. From a customer point of view, the rates were not that high. It was very, very easy, but at the same time you will get all the amenities. It is spacious enough, and it has got space for everybody. So even if it's a nuclear family, or I think it's an extended family also, people will have their own space, and it's a closed-knit society which will develop over here. So that was one of the reasons why we thought that we should go in. So that attracts. So the overall layout and the overall space structure which they have provided is something which is unique and which is good as well. That stands out. So what happens is, initially when we finalize the deal, from there onwards the follow-up has been from the sales team, and there is transparency as well. So before the amount which has to be paid by us, it is clearly laid out in advance to us. We know what we have to pay, and more importantly why we have to pay. So the sales team, they have been professional enough, but at the same time there has been a personal touch which helps you to move ahead, and your belief that the property which you have brought in, or the direction where you're going in, is right, and hence the sales team has helped us a lot. Ratna Group. So to be very, very honest, on the camera, on the records, while we were coming to Shela, this was one project which we thought we should just check in. At that point of time, we didn't have much knowledge or much background about the Ratna Group, but the first look and the first feel, or the first introduction by the sales team, that clicked us, and then obviously we went back and we did our homework. So they have got a good name in the market. They have got trust, and people believe in, and probably that's one of the reasons why we are sitting here. This was one of the events which we were actually looking forward to, because this was something like of a soft possession as well, and at the same time this was something where we were going to do our Kumbh Pravesh. So this was a very well laid out event. So right from the invite to the information, everything was very, very clear, and we had much information beforehand. There were a few people who wanted to start early, even that was accommodated. One lift they had already started operating just for people to come in and move out, because it's a 14-floor store, so otherwise it would be difficult. So well laid out plan, and obviously the event this was on Akshay Tritiya also, so it's a very, very pious day. So coupled with the event and the Akshay Tritiya day, it was absolutely a fabulous day, and looking forward to have a good journey ahead with Ratna. Thank you.